and welcome. Welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to the weekend. Oh my gosh, I have never been happier to see the weekend than I have been this week. I feel good today. I managed, I was working yesterday on Friday, obviously, but I was working completely from home. I just popped out for physical therapy in the morning, spent the rest of the day working. I did a lot of email and draft review and things like that while just sitting, laying on the couch, and just really kind of kept it chill. So I feel okay today. I actually feel like I've got a bit of energy, which is a really good sign for this semester, because I was really worried after like Thursday. I just was so exhausted on Thursday. So I think the plan is kind of going to be to just power through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, get as much grading and stuff done as I can on those days, as much teaching work done, and then have an easy work from home day on Friday and an easy work from home day on Monday at the start of the week, so that like the highest intensity days are kind of all in the middle of the week, and then I can capitalize on the weekends to just kind of relax. I don't have much time to talk to you because I do need to dash out the door. I am going to get my hair done, and I'm very excited about that. I am at least getting a root touch-up and then having it styled a bit so it won't be in this ponytail, but I am hoping we can also do a bit of a color refresh and just get it a little bit ready for autumn, for fall. It is now noon. I need to go because I need to get gas first in my car, or I'm not gonna make it back from the salon. I know I've got enough to get to the salon, but I'd like to just get gas on my way out of my neighborhood and not have to worry about it coming home. So I'm gonna go get gas, go to the salon, get my hair done, and then come back and probably not do a whole lot later today. Probably do some book work today. I did manage to do my writing and my outlining yesterday, but I didn't do any editing, so that might be something I try to do today, is finish the line editing, because I have now heard from most of my beta readers, and I know 2 of them have said they'll have their feedback to me by the end of the weekend. So I think I want to definitely get the line editing done, so might do that later. So we'll see. But yeah, I have no idea. These are the plans, these are the hopes for this weekend. I'm feeling okay right now, but that might not last. I might be really tired by the time I get back from my hair appointment and just feel like doing nothing other than laying on the couch and reading or watching TV. So there will probably be also some reading in this vlog. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm in a weird mood, as you've probably noticed. I'm gonna get my shoes on, and I need to get my water bottle, and then I can dash out the door. And I'll get my hair done. I'm ready for that. I really am. And I'm back. And I've got new hair. I'm not sure if the color is gonna come up on the camera in this lighting, but we went redder, much redder. In this lighting it is a little hard to see, but like driving home in the car I could really see it. So we went a lot redder, a mix of like dark red and some coppery pieces, and I'm loving it. And then we did some curtain bangs. So if I kind of pull my hair back a little bit, you can see a little bit better, but just to kind of frame the face a little bit, give me a little bit more something happening. As my hair is getting longer again, because I don't know how long ago it was now. I cut it like up to here, and so it is growing out. Now it's curled, so that's shrunk it a little bit, but it is getting quite long again. And I just feel like it has no shape. Even when I curl it, it just feels like there's no body or shape to it. So we've put in some little curtain bangs. Gonna take some getting used to, gonna take some playing with as far as like styling it, but I'm loving it a lot. I think it's gonna be fun for autumn. I feel like these ended up just a little bit shorter than I wanted, but they'll grow. I think eventually I do want it to be more like not as much straight down and be more like curtain. So I will grow into them, but I'm just really liking them so far. But it is definitely going to depend on like how I do when I start styling them myself. And I'm sure, especially on work days, teaching days on campus for the next few weeks probably, I will end up going to campus with my hair completely scraped back. But it'd be nice to have something fun to play with and style my hair with for the days I'm working at home. I feel like after a whole summer of wearing hardly any makeup, not always styling my hair, I just am ready to play with makeup and hairstyles and things like that again going into autumn and the holiday season. This should be fun. You guys were so nice when I wore red lipstick in a vlog recently. I'm like, I clearly need to wear makeup more often because you all definitely don't seem to be used to seeing me wear makeup anymore. And not that I ever feel like I have to wear makeup, but I definitely used to wear makeup a lot more on this channel. The pandemic has really changed that. I just feel like since I've been working from home and not going out or wearing a mask when I do go out, there's just less of an incentive to wear makeup just for the vlog, and so I just haven't been wearing it. But now that we're coming into the cooler months and the holiday months, that's when I like really playing with sparkly eyeshadow and bright bold lips, and so hopefully I can start playing with that a little bit more often on the vlog here. But yes, I'm home. I had a wonderful hair appointment. I had a great time chatting with my stylist. We had a lovely catch up. And then I came home. It is now after 4 o'clock, so it is getting later in the day. It's also getting a little bit cloudy and stormy looking outside. It's not gonna rain here. I really don't think it's going to rain, but it's very stormy across the valley and it's just putting me in a kind of rainy afternoon mood. So I don't really want to do any work, any book work, but I feel like I should because I didn't do any editing yesterday. So I think I've got 45 minutes before 5 o'clock. I think by 5 I can at least get the last full chapter line edited, but possibly also the epilogue as well. If I could get at least one chapter, if not the last chapter and the epilogue, that would be fantastic. And then I don't have to do, I'd feel like I wouldn't have to do any editing tomorrow. Tomorrow I can just focus on writing and outlining if I feel like doing book work, and have a full day off of editing before I start tackling the rest of the beta feedback on Monday. So yeah, I'm going to get my laptop turned on, get my cozy writing space activated. I'm gonna close the little bit of these blinds that are open. I'm gonna close those, light a candle, get my music or whatever playing, and get some editing done. I am very impressed with myself. I managed to get the last chapter and the epilogue done by 4:59. just before 5 o'clock, like I'd hoped. That's fantastic. And I'm pretty much done with the line editing. I'm still making notes. I'll probably spend Monday and possibly Wednesday. Tuesday I'm not going to get any work done. So Monday and possibly Wednesday doing some more editing. I just, before I started editing today, got some more feedback from one of my other beta readers, and she loved everything. She had no feedback. The feedback was, it's great. So she had nothing for me to change. By like Thursday of next week, I need to resubscribe to or renew my subscription or whatever to Pro Writing Aid and start copy editing, which is right on schedule. I'd wanted to be done with line editing by the end of August and starting copy editing sometime next week. I was hoping for like Monday, but I think Thursday would be fine. I am going to have to keep up a pretty intense schedule of copy editing. I think for copy editing and proofreading, to stick on the schedule that I want, if I can be, because there's 21 chapters plus an epilogue plus a prologue, so essentially 22 chapters. So yeah, if I could do 2 chapters a day, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then maybe do 2 chapters across the weekend, either 2 chapters on Saturday or Sunday, or 1 chapter Saturday, 1 day Sunday. I should be able to have all the copy editing, the formatting, and all the proofreading done by the beginning of October, which is wild. That's just wild to think about. The tricky part of that is I also have to be working on the cover. So I think weekends in September are going to be really, really, really important, because 2 chapters during the week each day is going to be the maximum that I'm going to be able to do, especially when I get to proofreading. This always happens. I always want to leave myself like a whole month for proofreading so that I can do 1 chapter a day, and yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I think once again I've gotten a bit behind, but it is all line edited. The editing is almost completely done. We are almost ready to move into the kind of final pre-publishing stages. I feel like the end of line editing is the end of editing and the real like creative side of it. So for me, I break things up into outlining, drafting, content and developmental edits, and I kind of lump line editing in with developmental edits because it feels more creative. And then the final like pre-publication prep is copy editing, formatting, proofreading, finalizing the cover, finalizing all the front cover, back cover text copy, like the description and stuff, and getting everything ready to actually upload it onto Amazon. Everything from copy editing to publishing day is kind of phase 4. So outlining is phase 1, writing is phase 2, all the content developmental and line editing is phase 3, and then everything else is phase 4. So phase 3 is almost done. Phase 3 will be done next week, and next week phase 4 will begin. So far, I'm considering this draft 3. So draft 1 ended up at 100,493 words. Draft 3 is now up to 101,251 words. So I added almost 1,000 words to it, but I think it's good. I think it just this latest read, it just felt really solid, and I'm really happy with it. The last chapter and the epilogue especially, there really wasn't much I wanted to change. I'm really happy with how this ends, and I feel like the word length is good. What was book 2? Or book 1, I mean. This is all with before. I haven't done any like front matter, back matter, author's notes, all of that stuff. Okay. Book 1 in Scrivener, I'd have to look at the word count in Vellum, but in Scrivener the final word count of book 1 was 99,591. So this one is just a tiny bit longer, which makes me happy. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. This has turned out quite well. I am now ready to go relax. It is after 5 o'clock. I want to just enjoy a quiet Saturday evening after running around, you know, driving back and forth across town for my hair appointment today. Might read until 6 o'clock and then have dinner at 6 and then just switch to watching TV. I don't know what, because I finished watching Selling the OC, so now I need to find something else to watch. Relax and enjoy a quiet evening and then sleep in tomorrow for sure, and then have a nice Sunday. So I will talk to you tomorrow when it's Sunday. Good afternoon. Barely. It's not that far afternoon, but it is almost quarter after 12 in the afternoon on Sunday. I'm tired. I'm just, like, yesterday I felt okay because I still had Sunday and now it's Sunday and it's just like, oh, I'm not ready for Monday. And like, thankfully this semester, Mondays are going to be relatively chill, working at home, not a whole lot to do. It's not going to be that bad. So I need to not be stressing in advance because I don't think it's going to be as bad as my head is making me think. But like, last week was just so busy and so full on that now my brain is like, it's Monday tomorrow. You have one last day to rest. Now this morning is just racing by. Like, I did sleep in until like about 10, but then the last 2 hours from 10 to noon just have been gone in a blink. And I don't feel like I've done that much. I have sorted out some laundry that I'm going to try to do later today. I did do my Whole Foods order. That will be delivered tomorrow, so that's taken care of for the week. Like, I brushed my teeth and I brushed my hair and I got dressed and like, I still haven't eaten. I haven't had any coffee. So I had all these plans of like things I wanted to do today. I'm not entirely sure how exciting this vlog is going to be. So now I'm like second guessing that, like, should I have even vlogged this weekend? But stuff is happening and this is life. This is life. So this is my life. My life is not always terribly exciting. I went and got my hair done yesterday. I think you can see it's showing up a little bit more like almost purpley burgundy, at least in the preview viewfinder of the camera. But I think you can see more of the red. It is warm. It is like a warm red. So like I went and got my hair done yesterday and that was really nice, and I did some reading. I started watching The Partner Track on Netflix. I thought it was a movie. I didn't realize it was a TV series. Hold on. Okay, it's now like an hour later. Over an hour later. My mom called. And then my friend Janelle, I was talking to her, and then my mom called back, and yeah, so got a little bit delayed. I think I was talking about The Partner Track on Netflix. I thought it was a movie, and so I started watching it, and then it turns out it's a 10-episode series. So I got up to episode 5 last night, so I'm enjoying that. Anyway, as I was saying before I got into what I'm watching, it just feels like this is just one of those very real life vlogs where not a whole lot happens, but it's just kind of my weekend. So I hope you're enjoying it. I now really need to go get something to eat and something to drink. And I need to go sit and just relax. Part of what I was talking about on the phone was book stuff, and I was feeling really good about it yesterday, and then this morning I'm just having a complete like crisis of confidence over the book and wondering if it is as good as I think it is, or like is this too good to be true that this book has actually gone so smoothly. I've gotten more beta feedback and for the most part it's really good. There's some things that some betas have shared that I just don't know that I really agree with it, and I don't know that making the change really feels right to me. Alpha readers, beta readers they're hugely helpful. And I would not go through this process of writing a book without both alpha readers and beta readers. Sometimes it can start to feel like too many cooks in the kitchen kind of a thing. So I was having a bit of a wobble over that, but I think I need to just let it go. Just get on with my day, really, and get on with this book. Like, when I finished reading it yesterday, I was really, really happy with it. So I need to just stick to that. Anyway, I've now been rambling for a while because I think I'd been going for like 6 minutes before I had to stop to answer the phone, and now it's been another 6.5 minutes. So I need to go get some food because I'm getting quite hungry. I want to do some reading and some relaxing. I also still need to edit a vlog for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just seeing the rest of my day like evaporating before my eyes. So not gonna get a whole lot done, but that's okay. Some weekends I don't get a whole lot done, and this is gonna be one of them. Alright, it is now 5:20 and this day's going well. This day's getting back on track. It's not, this has been a weird day. I've just been in such a weird mood as well. Like, I feel like I woke up in a weird mood. I think it's just been one of those days where I just really have to remind myself everything's fine. Everything that I've been stressing about today isn't actually something worth stressing about. I'm making it more than it actually needs to be. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stop doing that, or try to at least. I have edited the vlog and that is now uploading. While I was sitting here at my desk getting that ready to upload, I was just looking at other things on my laptop and just was realizing across the pond it was so close to meeting my goal for this month, and I just had a burst of motivation, so I ran with that and ended up writing almost 1,000 words. So I wrote 997 words today in the Across the Pond 4 manuscript, and I can now say every chapter, other than the epilogue only has 38 words, but that's fine because it's the epilogue, it's not an actual chapter. Every chapter has at least 100 words in it now. So I have met my August goal for this project. Very happy with that. I still have 3 days left, although one of those days is Tuesday. We all now know Tuesday, nothing is going to happen on Tuesday. Nothing is going to happen on Tuesday. I'm really happy I got across the pond this far. I've got 3,437 words so far in the project. It's coming along. Like, there's still a lot of gaps, but the rough skeleton of the plot is there. Today's, yeah, I'm just, God, my head is all over the place today. It really, really is. It's fine. Everything is fine. I've made good progress. I'm really happy with this. I feel like this is now in a good place that I could take at least a few days off from this one. I think I'm just starting to get stressed because we're getting close to the end of Independent Hearts 2. I'm starting to realize, like, this is only the 6th book I've published, but looking back, I definitely get just a little bit, what's a nice way of saying this? I get really in my head and I overthink a lot the closer I get to upload day and launch day for a book. I just feel like no matter how low I try to set my expectations, no matter how realistic I try to be, I just cannot help getting really worked up and anxious and putting a lot of pressure on myself for every book launch. This is the point where I start to really, really fight my perfectionism, and where every little thing, every little thing can just cause doubt and worry, and then that causes like fear paralysis. Like, it's just, then I don't want to do work on anything, and it just feels like nothing is ever going to be okay, and I go into this whole negative thought spiral. Other authors who publish, let me know if you have the same problem or if I am alone in this. But yeah, the closer I get to a launch, the more I start questioning everything. And it really is like, just this morning, it just felt like a switch was flipped. Last night I felt so good about this book, and today just a couple little comments and I am now ready to scratch the whole thing and start over. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. I think this is very normal. I think this is just the realities of being a month out from potentially uploading my next book, combined with it is the last days, well, weeks, hopefully not months, but like it's the last several weeks of summer, and my brain is just literally melting down. I'm looking at the 10-day forecast and I'm panicking. I won't lie, I'm panicking. It's going to be 110 on campus on Tuesday. It's gonna be hell, literally. So like, my brain is just done with summer, and that's impacting my mood. I'm exhausted from the first week and I'm still adjusting to the schedule, so that's impacting my mood. So it's really no wonder that we got to this weekend and my brain is just done, and I'm kind of losing it just a lot. I was gonna say a little, but no, I'm losing it a lot. So this has been a fun vlog, but this is where we're at. This is the reality. This is what my life is like now, and it won't last. I'm hoping things will get better. I'm trying to remain hopeful. Anyway, I'm trying to put a positive spin on the end of this vlog, and I don't know if I'm succeeding, but I'm just gonna wrap this vlog up here. I feel like I have talked and rambled enough, and this has been just a very odd vlog. Should I have vlogged this weekend? Probably not, but I wanted to show off my new hair. And I knew I was doing, well, I mean, I didn't make the decision to get curtain bangs until like literally 2 hours before my appointment, but I'm still glad I vlogged. Should I have vlogged this weekend? Probably not. Am I glad I did? Yes, because this is the reality, and that's what you all signed up for. You're just following along in my life, and sometimes my life is a little bit weird. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, weirdness, oddness, and all. If you did, give it a thumbs up. That would make me feel better. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, this was a really weird first vlog to click into, and I'm sorry, and it will get better from here, she says optimistically. In the comments, let me know, make me feel better. Tell me about like an odd weekend or week that you've had lately. Have you gone through an odd period like I kind of am, and are you on the other side of it now? Help me feel just a little bit better. Or if you are currently going through a weird moment, then just know you're not alone. I'm right there with you, and we will get through it together. So yeah, cool chat. This was fun. This was great. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go read and relax and just zone out. Turn this brain off because it is thinking way too hard, way too fast. It's just, it needs to stop. And yeah, I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye.